Well, well, well. Finally. Was kinda wondering when you'd get back. Hey. Settle down there. Don't. Just, put your hands up. Oh, you heard me. Hands up. Now. Oh, do you think I'm stupid or something like that? I know how fast you can reach for your iron, so hands above your head, smartass. There you go. See? That wasn't so hard now, was it? Now, turn around, face me, and keep your hands where I can see them. What? Surprised to see me? It's been a while, Gear Brain. Did you miss me? Oh, how mean. Well, don't worry, darling. I missed you too. Come on now. That ain't no way to greet an old friend now, is it? Who said anything about me needing some from you, huh? I can't just stop by and say hello? No. Oh, man. If nothing else, your instincts are still sharp as ever, I see. Well, I'm not here for the fun. I'm actually here on some important business. Yeah, business. I mean, you do remember what I do for a living, don't you? I mean, how could you not? You hired me as a bodyguard for, what? Oh yeah, 5 years. Should have been long enough for you to understand what I do. Actually, I'm not just some guard dog. I've never played guard dog for anyone except you. Which is actually pretty sad now that you think about it. You know, because you are the genius weaponsmith. I mean, a terrifyingly smart inventor of blades, irons, and everything in between. And yet, doesn't even have the capabilities of using the weapons that they make to scare off the people that want them dead. Why do you even make them in the first place, if he ain't gonna follow through? But anyways, luckily, I've gotten more interesting jobs since you decided to kick me out. Unfortunately for you, this right here is, one of those gigs. What? Were you expecting something else? Did you think that would come crawling back to you, ready to beg on my hands and knees for you to take me back? In your dreams, maybe. But no. I came here because I took a contract that just so happened to involve little old you. You and that dirty little secret you've been keeping. Or that you've been trying to keep. Evidently doing a piss poor job at it too. Well, if you've been doing a good job keeping it a secret, I wouldn't be here now, would I? But when I was offered the contract, the big boss already knew everything about it so clearly. You didn't do that great of a job now, did you? Oh yeah, I knew. I knew everything. The blueprints, the prototypes, the thermal capabilities. They knew all about it. Just makes me wonder, who did you trust with all that information, huh? I mean, as far as I knew, I'd been the only person you told about those things. You know, back when I was your guard dog. Oh, wait, I know. You must have found some other bodyguard to tell your secrets to after you kicked me to the curb. Found some other gun for hire to keep you company and listen to all your weapons babble. After all, you can't keep this up alone, can you? You need someone watching your back at all times when you're out there. Because you stay nice, cozy, and protected in here in this workshop filled with traps and explosives that, hey, if some random schmuck comes in here, they might mistake this place for a goddamn torture chamber. But outside of here, when you're out in the world, trying to make deals and procure materials, out there you need someone, a bodyguard. Someone like me. But look how that turned out for you, gearhead. You trusted the first no-name you found, and they went and sold you out. Man. Now your project leaked to every bigwig in the black market, and people are gunning for your head with a target on your back. And even worse, you don't have no guard dog to protect you. Not even me. And that right there is a very, very big problem for you. You want to know why? I'm the one who they sent after you, and I know you better than anyone. Oh, but I do. How else would I have gotten in here without one of your traps killing me, huh? Because you told me. You told me all about this workshop, what you do here, all about your projects. I know how you work, Gearbrain. I know all about you. I do. You can try and deny it all you want, but I know you like the back of my hand. And because I know you, I know that you're way too smart to leave a prototype just lying around here willy-nilly. Even as locked up as you got this place, you know that it's not safe to leave a weapon alone like that unattended. Anyone with the right amount of skill could break in and steal it. Awfully paranoid, aren't you? Not many people have those skills, you know, but you've always been the type to think that something's only safe when you can see it. Which means... you have it on you, don't you? Oh, you don't need to say anything, darling. I can see it on your face. So, where is it, huh? In a bag? Do you got a holster on you somewhere? Not gonna talk, huh? Can't say I expected you to, but you're not making it any easier. You know that? Shut up and toss me the bag. Hey! I'd be careful who you're talking to. You know, I'm the one with the iron here and not you. And out of all people, you should know damn well that I don't miss. Now give me the damn bag. Hey, don't. Use one hand, keep the other in the air. I don't care if it makes it harder. I'm not stupid enough to let you use both hands out of sight. Now, set it on the ground, slowly. Good. Now kick it over to me. Let's see here. What the? Not in here, huh? Figures. You're too smart to do anything like that. So, where is it, huh? Don't just shrug. Tell me. Come on. You can't just make it easy, can you? God, you're a pain in the ass. Do you really have to be so damn headstrong? Yeah, I admire it, but not when you're using it against me. You know what? Fine. If you don't want to do this the easy way, we sure as hell don't have to. Alright. There we go. Makes it much easier to handle the problem once it's pinned to the wall. Now, let's see here. If I were a prototype gun with hellish destructive capabilities, where would I be? Well, obviously it's nowhere in plain sight, but if I was an electrical-based gun that can discharge enough voltage to kill anything in a splitting distance, I'd be somewhere secure. Wouldn't exactly go over well if something like that were to fall out of your pocket, now would it? Fortunately for both of us, I know exactly where you keep your iron. Now, pull up your jacket. Get your head out of the gutter. I'm checking for a holster. Now pull up your jacket. Hey, one hand and keep the other up. Come on, we've been through this. There we go. Not so hard now, was it? What the? Okay. No holster on your leg. On either leg. Huh. What's with that? What I mean is that you always keep your iron strapped onto your leg. I mean, you said it's much easier to carry since you have that damn tool belt on. You've always had it on. What gives? It still hurts? What do you mean? Hold on now. That sounds like... Wait. Shit, the new merc you hired. They tortured you? That's why they knew everything. You didn't tell them because you trusted them, and they forced you into telling them about the prototype, and sold everything off to the highest bidder. That's why they hired me, I bet. Probably figured after you tossed me out that I wanted you dead or something. Fuck! You little... Smart move disarming me like that, Gearbrain, but don't think that I only brought one weapon. Remember this fun little toy you gave me? Beautiful piece of work, even by your standards. Durable metal, serrated edge, and best of all, a thermal component that can burn hard enough to cauterize anything I cut. It works damn well for a merc like me. A blade that can cut through anything like it came out from hell, then burns them so clean that it can't heal right from it. No easy way to kill a target than that, right? It makes me wonder how you managed to get the thermal component in this blade like this. It's kind of beyond me, but hey, you're the genius, right, Gearhead? Hey, back against the wall. I just told you how effective this little pretty demon blade is. Hell, you made it, so you already know how dangerous it is. Do you really want to experience that firsthand? Good choice. Now, where were we? Well, it's pretty damn clear that the prototype is under your jacket, so take it off. And since I have to keep reminding you, one hand. And I don't need no funny business. Oh yeah, really. Go on, take it off. The hell's taking so long? Can't be that hard, can it? Really, you can't get the zipper down? Tell me you're joking. Well, get unstuck. No. Absolutely not. One hand. Then keep trying. God. God, you're taking too damn long. Move your hand, I'll do it. Fuck! That hurt. Damn it, Gearhead, what was that? Oh, man. Just like how I taught you. God, I can't believe I fell for that. Didn't think you remembered anything I showed you. Well, yeah, I can see that now. Obviously, I was mistaken, but it's not like that mattered. Sure, you got me pinned, and hell, you even got me unarmed, but what now? What's your move? Oh, you have no idea what you're doing now, don't you? You didn't plan that far ahead? Shit. Did you just fucking cut me? You're a real piece of work now, aren't you? No. The knife is a beautiful piece of work. You're just a piece of work. No sweet words about it. I mean, sure, you're smart, but it's not really a compliment, it's just a fact. And it's not exactly a flattering one either. I mean, look where it got you. I mean, you're the one holding the knife right now. But you possibly can't think that this is gonna end with you winning now, don't it? I mean, yeah, you may have the strength and stamina for making fun little weapons, but in terms of training, you only have what I taught you. Yeah, sure, you could hold your own in a scrap with some punk at a bar, but darling, I'm a professional. At the end of the day, even if you can get a few good hits in, you ain't winning this one, darling. Oh, you think so? Then give it your best shot then. Doesn't matter what you do, because you're gonna drop your guard eventually. And when you do, I'm gonna take that damn prototype and I'm gonna go back to that buyer, get the money from that contract, and say la vie. We'll be done with it. Questions? What's asking me questions gonna do? It's not gonna change anything. Actually, why not? Sure, fine. Whatever, it's not like I got anywhere else to be. Ask away. Who am I working for? Some airhead weapons dealer with a huge network and a fat wallet. I mean, does it really matter what their name is? There's so many people after you and your work that it could be anyone involved in black market dealings. Well, if you really need to know, it was someone calling themselves Red Light. I don't really know their real name or what they look like, and they didn't care to meet me face to face when they hired me. They just sent some terrified lackey to make some initial contact, and every time after that, they just, called me. And what about it? I'm a mercenary. I take weird contracts from annoying people all the time, and it's not like this is anything new. What does it matter to you, huh? What does it matter that I took some asshole's contract? All you should care about right now is that I'm here for your gun and your head. What you should be doing is trying to figure out how to get out of this situation alive instead of asking these stupid-ass questions. I mean, it's just gonna make it a lot more fun killing you when I get my chance. Why am I so mad at you? You really gonna ask me that? I'm mad at you because I was your damn bodyguard for years and you kicked me out without any warning. You just pushed me out of your life like I was fucking nothing. Of course I'm pissed at you. Thankfully. Fucking thankful? Why would I be thankful for you pushing me away? You left me. No, worse than that. You made me leave you. What about that made me happy, huh? Do you know how much it hurt? To be pushed aside like I've never even mattered to you? I spent days wondering what I did wrong, wondering if I did something to hurt you. I don't even know what I did, but every single day I wondered and I asked myself if I should have ever forgiven you, if I were to take everything back. There have been nights where I couldn't sleep because I couldn't stop thinking about what went wrong, how I could fix it. Fuck! That's why I'm here right now. You asked me why I took some random jackass contract. You wanted to know why I took the contract, huh? You want to know why I decided to hunt you down? Why I wanted to find you again, even after you pushed me out of your life? Why I'm doing all this? Because I have to know why. Why did you make me leave you? After all this time, after everything we've been through, you just told me to get the hell out. Why? Did I do something? Was I not good enough? Did you not want me around anymore? What was it? Gearbrain, what made you hate me? Answer me! Answer me, goddammit! What? You don't have an answer? You can't tell me why you hated me? You can't even give me that? Of course not. I don't even know what I expected. I was a goddamn idiot to expect anything at all. When did I say that? When did I say I hated you, huh? When do you remember me telling you that? That's because I never did. I didn't say it when I was your bodyguard, I didn't say it on the night you turned me into a stray dog, and I didn't say it the days after that. There wasn't a single day, even the days where I was alone, cold, so fucking lost without you, that I ever said that I hated you, because I never meant it. Even on my worst nights, I couldn't bring myself to think about hating you. I would think about how much it hurt that you would cut me out of your life, about how mad I was that you would push me away, like you weren't the one who rescued me in the first place. After all, you were the one that helped me out of those streets and patched me up when my old team tried to kill me. You were the one who sewed me up and tried to heal the scars that your stitches left. You were the one who suggested that I take the job as your bodyguard so I would have somewhere to stay. But I never said I hated you. How could I ever hate you from the beginning? You can't use hate to replace feelings that are already there. Not even when you're hurt and angry and aching to go back to how it was. What do I mean? Come on now, you're the genius here. How about you figure it out? And to think I spent so many nights awake, terrified that the reason you kicked me out is that you knew the truth. But you've never been a people's person, have you? You never realized why I stayed beside you for so long. Even when I could have been doing something else. But I never wanted you to do anything else. I wanted to stay at your side. I wanted to do anything you need me to, anything you wanted me to. I would have done everything for you. And all you had to do was ask. I would have died for you if you asked me to. And you know why? It's because I loved you. And honestly, I still fucking love you. Even after this time. I love you like I never left. I love you just as much right now as I did back then when I took my first bullet for you. And I love you as much right now as I will for the rest of my life. You got that? Gear brain? I love you. I love you. What? Did you not hear me? Or did you not understand what I meant? Because I said it as easy as I could. I love you, plain and simple. Nothing more, nothing less, and nothing else. I don't hate you because I could never hate you. I've only ever, and will only ever, love you. What are you going on about? Wait, what are you... What the... Why'd you do that? You don't mean that, do you? You can't mean it. You don't love me. Then why'd you do it? Why'd you tell me to leave? If you loved me, then why did you hurt me like that? Of course there were times I got hurt. I was your bodyguard. I'm not a porcelain doll that follows you around. My entire job was to protect you, and you aren't exactly a toy maker. You make highly dangerous weapons that the entire world wants to get their hands on, and they'll do it by any means necessary. And a few scratches here or there are gonna happen eventually. Wait, stop, wait. What was that? What'd you just say? You think because I'm your bodyguard I'm gonna have a target on my back? Well, obviously I did. There's no chance of me being associated with you and not being put in the crosshairs of an enemy you already had. And it's not like I had any enemies before I met you. So, yeah, I had my fair share of danger grabbing at my throat. I just didn't care. It never mattered. Because I love you. And all the danger that comes with it doesn't mean I love you any less. I give a hoot in hell about what the enemies think, or the shootouts, or the misfires, or the lab accidents. I love you. And I don't care if I have to take a few bullets and knives because of it. If it's to protect you and stay with you, then it's all worth it. Of course it's worth it. Hell, I'm still here right now, aren't I? You're worth more than any contract, any weapon, any amount of money. You're worth every bit of pain I've been through and so much more because just the thought of you makes me happy enough to forget every time I cried. You are worth standing here, risking my heart being broken again. You... And my love for you is worth more than this fucking world, okay? Oh. How many times do I have to tell you the same damn thing? I don't care what happens, okay? I'm here to stay. I don't care if I get hurt, if I bleed, or if I cry, or anything else. As long as I'm with you, it's all worth it. As long as I get to stand by your side and know my heart beats in time with yours, there's nowhere else I'd rather be. Now, please, can you get that through your thick skull? Good. Now that you're done being danced and I'm done trying to fulfill my stupid contract, let's put all this painful stuff down for a bit and focus on something a bit nicer. Maybe, with another kiss. Because that first one was a few years late. We got some time to make up for it. Never make me leave you again. Gearbrain, I don't know how my heart would handle it if you do. Of course I will. I'm your guard dog, remember? Wherever you go, I go, and no exceptions. From here on out, you and me, together, like we should be.